So question number 9 for you, Gangster Ben in Berlin. Are you ready? How tall is the TV tower in Berlin? A bit more than 3 football pitches. Good enough. Correct. Now, your 9th question, European Ben in Berlin. How many lakes does Berlin have?
Well, that depends on your definition of a lake. Are we saying less than...
I'm going to need to press you.
Yes, but the definition is integral to...
Need an answer?
3,000.
Correct. Okay, we're on to the final question. So, question 10 for Gangster Ben in Berlin, and this is for the glory and the dishwasher oven. What?
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, Ben in Berlin, we're doing a quiz with quiz host Ben in Berlin.
It's okay, I can include you in this quiz, Ben in Berlin. So now, the final question for Gangster Ben in Berlin. What is the name of this YouTube channel?
I knows it. Ben in Berlin.
Correct! European Ben in Berlin. What is the name of this mini-series?
German wine review with a difference and special guests.
Need a bit more?
Wait. German wine review with a difference and special guests.
I'll accept. Correct. So, Ben in Berlin, this is the win. The dishwasher oven for you all.
The what?
When does the Ben in Berlin mini-series German Wines with a Difference and Special Guests come out?
Monday evenings, CET 6 p.m, BMT 5 p.m.
Correct! You have won!
So this week we're reviewing Rheingau or Riesling.
That sounds wonderful, just wonderful. You know, I once had sherries with...
You should join us, quiz host Ben in Berlin.
Yeah, 2's company, 3's a crowd, 4's too much, and 5 is not allowed.
Yeah, that couldn't be more true with COVID right now. And yeah, do join us, quiz host Ben in Berlin.
Smashing. Will there be biscuits? No biscuits, that's fine, just fine. Now, are we playing characters for this wine review? What do you mean, characters? Well, I thought it'd be jolly good to, you know, adopted a different persona and pretended to be someone else. I could be an earl in the 17th century who's adored by the peasants and people.
Who would play the peasant people?
He said pheasants, didn't he?
So we pretend to be a pheasant. Why?
No. How about I play a royal? Not a high royal, but a middle of the road royal. Just a grand duke whose servants satisfy my every whim. If anyone plays a duke, it should be me. What? We hunt at dawn, Toodle Pip.
Uncanny impression, Gangster Ben in Berlin.
Thanks, me old mucker. I've been known for my uncanny impressions.
I think we should just review this wine however we would like to.
Let's do that. Let's go.
The wine is the color of autumnal leaves that have slowly drifted from the mighty trees.
Who are you being, what, me old fellow, me chap?
I'm choosing a European of no real nation.
The shades of this wine remind me of a trophy I won at the 2017 Waddlesworth Annual Fair.
Well, these certainly are some creative descriptions of the wine color.
What? This wine looks Not piss. Urine. I can't do this juke talk. It's got the colour of a cut potato.
The aromas are quite mellow with this one. I'm struggling to find the words. Citrus. Grapefruit, perhaps.
Well, I'm discovering all sorts of sensations. A bit like at the after party I had for the last episode of my quiz show. It was at a top hotel. I was a sensation. I was drinking sherries with... Smells like wine. Why would you even ask what it smells like? Well, it's obvious, ain't it? It tastes like...
So what do we all think of the taste?
Oh, this reminds me of a time when I was drinking a sherry with...
Oi, what I was gonna say is, this wine tastes like... Who were you drinking a sherry with?
I don't drink sherry, mate. Beer, wine if it's a special occasion, strong shorts, coffee, I'll never touch water.
I don't think he was asking you. Yes, I meant quiz host Ben in Berlin.
Ah, I forgot. I remember now. I was drinking a sherry with sherry. Mark on a cocktail. Double the double. No, my friend Sherry. She's a hoot. You would love her. Everyone loves Sherry. Oh yes, she's a real one indeed. Oh, the fun we've had over the years. She sounds great.
I think we're supposed to think about the wine now, like last time.
Teacher's pet.
Yeah, so we have a think and then we give the wine a score.
Oh, we could do a quiz on the score.
Well, we don't usually.
Safe. Let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of episode 6 in this mini-series, Ben in Berlin, German Wines with a Difference and special guests. Here are the final scores. It's what you've all been waiting for, the scores for this week's wine.
I'm on the edge of my seat with excitement.
5. Not so soon. Let's first do a recap of the show. So I suggest a fun game where we play different roles and then Gangster Ben in Berlin played a Duke and we talked about my friend Sherry the Hoot and some other great stuff happened. But right now the scores. European Ben in Berlin, what is your score?
6.
Put some more welly into it, my good man. Say a bit more around it.
Okay. It's been a great game, and please don't call me arrogant for what I say is true. I'm going to say 6.
Okay, that's a 6 for European Ben in Berlin. That's locked in. Ben in Berlin, your score?
Actually quite like this one, so I'm going to say 7.
7, okay, 7. That's slightly higher than European Ben in Berlin, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll lock it in. And so finally, Gangster Ben in Berlin, what is your score for this week's wine? And don't forget to add some Shazam around the answer. Shazam, gotcha. This wine for me is a Stella, Knickerbocker Glory, round the houses, chip off the old block, garden gnome. I'm gonna give it a 5. 5 for Gangster Ben in Berlin. That's locked in. Very, very close. But I have to tell you that this week's winner is European Ben in Berlin with a 6. Well done and congratulations.
I won?
That means for you, Ben in Berlin, you have been caught and the chase is over. And we have found your tipping point, Gangster Ben in Berlin. You found my what? So our winner this week is a European Ben in Berlin. It's been a fantastically close game. Thank you all so much for playing. Thanks for watching back home and don't forget to tune in next week for another episode. In the meantime, good night and God bless.
Come back. Not quite yet. That's not how we do our usual ending, quiz host Ben in Berlin.
I've got this, don't worry. Stop, don't you dare press on another video on YouTube. Firstly, you need to like, subscribe, comment again, and share this video. Alright, how was that?
Formidable. Okay, thanks to my special guests, but even more thanks to you, dear viewer, for making it all the way through this episode. We'll see you all very soon. All the best. Tchuss.
Votre toast, je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec les soldats, oui, les toreros peuvent s'entendre, pour plaisir, ils ont les combats.